what's happening?
I believe we did.
Hello everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 and Kim Possible Fan 2001. And I just want to say I am so proud of you guys that you respect my opinion on Despicable Me 4, which is a movie that came out on last Friday, which I just didn't even care about it. But I just want to say thank you so much for respecting my opinion on Despicable Me 4, and I really hope you can continuing respect my opinion. That's all what I want from you guys. Sorry guys, now let's get ready for the big one. Honestly, that review I really want to do for a very long time, and now has finally getting a review, and I really hope you guys will actually enjoy it, just like my movie ran on Despicable Me 4. So today I am doing a movie review to one of the most underrated movie of the year, which is none other than Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. Came out the year of 2024. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Anyway, enough further ado, let's recap of the Monsterverse movie I actually enjoy or don't like, and then we're going to talk about this film and give a rating, and blah blah blah, stuff about that. Anyway, enough further ado, let's recap all the Monsterverse movie I like and don't like, and then we can talk about this film. Anyway, let's get started. Anyway guys, I actually didn't care about that movie that came out like 10 years ago, which is another than the first Godzilla movie. Even it's way better than the one Godzilla movie which just came out in the 90s, which let me look it up right now. Okay, what's that movie called? Oh yeah, it came out in 1998, the same year of A Bug's Life, and that film is way better than the 1998 Godzilla movie. That film have one of the most worst story I ever seen for a Godzilla movie. That film is awful, stupid, waste of time, and that film has some worst story, awful characters, and like god-awful visual effects. And visual effect in that film, oh god, it looks really fake. It's fake as crap. Anyway guys, in the first Godzilla movie, which just came out in 2014, it came out like 10 years ago, I actually didn't even care about that film, and that film was the weakest start of the Monsterverse movie, and I was just not interested for the reboot of the Monsterverse movie. So that's why we got Kong Skull Island. I already know that some of the critics didn't even care about Kong Skull Island, and I gotta say, but don't hate me critic, but I actually enjoy it. And yeah, sure, it's not the best film from 2017. I think it's honestly, I think the Babysitters and even the Lego Batman movie are way better than Kong Skull Island. But honestly, I gotta say that film is way better March release than Beauty and the Beast from 2017. Not the old Beauty and the Beast. I'm talking about the newer Beauty and the Beast that came out 7 years ago. Yeah, I don't want to say anymore. And Godzilla King of the Monsters. I just don't understand why that film got nominated at the Razzies. Well, screw the Razzie. I actually enjoy it as the most underrated Godzilla movie I have ever watched in my entire life. And Godzilla vs. Kong, which just came out like 3 years ago. It came out in 2021. Honestly, that film is my second favorite movie out of these Monsterverse movie. And originally, that film was my favorite Monsterverse movie. But not until I watched this film on the 4th day of July. So after I watched Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire on Max, because this film was released in Max. Even this film got released in the local movie theater on March 29th. Which, I gotta be honest, number one, this film was not interested to see in the movie theaters. I already know they got some great loud sound, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna watch the darn movie in theaters. And second of all, I don't normally watch Godzilla and Kong, like King Kong movie in theaters because I'm a type of guy I just watch. I'm a type of person I just watch. I'm sorry. I'm a type of person that I watch animation movie. Well, I'm not rewatching Despicable Me 4 again, so maybe I can watch it on the better quality, but once again, I'm not gonna watch that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna even bother to go see that film in theaters. I just watch it online, so, and I didn't even care about it. And once again, I'm so proud of you guys that you respect my opinion. I was really worried that you guys will bash my opinion because because we got the audience really enjoyed the film. But I am so glad that I got a true Elimination fan will definitely respect my opinion. Especially for Lazy Gaming and the one YouTuber who do some reaction video to Inside Out 2 Fan 2001. And no fans, but that commentary is getting pretty old. So how about you stop doing it? I don't want to hear it said, hey, it's my YouTube channel, I can do what the heck I want. And yeah, sure, but no fans, but doing the commentary of Inside Out 2 Fan 2001, it's just really getting underwhelming. And doing the commentary reaction to his Despicable Me 4, he was not wrong. He was right. That film was completely disappointing. But let's talk about this film. Anyway, guys, so after I watched Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, I gotta say, but do you remember when I said Argyle is my most underrated movie of the year? Well, Argyle, I'm very sorry, but now you're in my second spot as the most underrated film of the year. But Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, which is the most underrated and unappreciated movie of 2024. Unappreciated, why? It's because this film got another rotten rating on Rotten Tomatoes. It shows that the critics are not having a good old time with these multiverse movie. This is even worse than the critic give some of the Zack Snyder film a rotten rating. In every multiverse movie which has came out, like this film got a really bad rating on Rotten Tomatoes. And this is seriously one of the most lowest rating for Godzilla and King Kong movies. But I gotta say, but screw the critic, I did not care what everyone said, because I definitely agree with the audience that I think Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire is out of doubt one of the most underrated movie of the rest of the year, because not until Lizzie Frankenstein will be my new underrated movie of the year, because that film got a really rotten rating. Why? It's because it's a romantic comedy. Really? Anyway, guys, do I have any thoughts about this film? Even this film is going to get the higher rating for a Godzilla X Kong movie. But I gotta say, I actually did not like the flashing scene. Oh my god, that is the most flashiest scene I ever seen in entertainment since years ago. That one Pokemon episodes when they have a flashing, and even that scene was so bad that they had to give apology to the Japanese girl who was in charge with these Pokemon shows. And I actually was impressed about the apology, because I just feel bad for these people that they got the headache and people was dying because of the flashing. And Warner Brothers, are you trying to do that to people got enough flashy? Honestly, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna give away spoiler. There was one scene in the film when Dr. Andrew, which I do have a crush on her now, don't judge me, and her daughter and all the characters go in that one place, and I swear to God, that flashing scene, I was like, oh no, why, Warner Brothers, just why? You're trying to make me blind? And then especially in that echo go, oh my god, that's annoying. Especially that one character I actually did not like. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, I do like his character, but his is really annoying. But that's the only part I actually did not like in the entire movie. The rest of the film was completely awesome and underrated. The story is the most underrated story for a Godzilla X Kong movie. The visual effects of the Godzilla and King Kong looks absolutely realistic. I actually like it. And the action scene is the best action scene I ever seen for a multiverse movie, especially for the climax. I don't want to spoil the climax, but grab your popcorn, kids, and you're going to definitely enjoy of the secret weapon, just like Swain Bottom said in Despicable Me 4. Even I don't care about the film, but when he said a secret weapons, yep, he's a great character in Elimination, and honestly, not the only characters I actually care from Despicable Me franchise. He was wasted in the third film. But anyway, let's continue to talk about this film. Like who the heck am I? Who the heck am I? Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, Frozen 2, and Kim Possible fan 2001? Or am I Inside Out 2 fan 2001? Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's move on and let's talk about more about this film. Especially for the climax, grab your popcorn, everyone, and you're gonna be definitely enjoyed of this popcorn movie. And this is a movie that honestly, and just like Despicable Me 4, which I'm still gonna talk about that film, don't judge me. Anyway, just like Despicable Me 4, those two movies, that is the type of film that you can turn your brain off and you can enjoy it. And guys, I tried to turn my brain off and enjoy Despicable Me 4, and I just couldn't believe how bad that film is. And yeah, and honestly guys, especially for the dance scene, yeah, I don't want to talk about it, because if I defend that dance scene, that one of the members of the Legend of the Media will definitely get on to me. So yeah, I don't want to go into his bad side, okay? Don't want to go in the bad side. And anyway, guys, and I actually enjoy the climax. Honestly, this is out of that one of the best climax I've ever seen for a Godzilla and Kong movies, honestly. And the ending is pretty good. I do really want the third film to be even better than this film, honestly. But right now, I'm gonna say this film is even better than the last film that we got in 3 years ago. But my favorite character in this film was none other than Dr. Andrew, played by the same actress that she was in the last film. I didn't even care about her in the last film, but with her with the short hair, I gotta say, but I have a crush on her. And she is honestly one of my favorite female character crush I ever seen for a Monsterverse movie. Not her daughter. Do you understand? I'm gonna follow her daughter? No, I don't want to be like a pedophile when met the girl like in cuties. Oh my god, I don't want to think about that. Anyway, guys, I don't want to be like Mr. Girl, like he fall in love with the teenager. Oh my god, like 11-year-old girl. Oh my god, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, but Dr. Andrew is my real crush. I did not care what people said. Oh, what about her daughter? No, all else Jessica Gray will get on to me for having crush on the daughter, which, yeah, I definitely agree. I need to stop having a crush on the younger character, which, are you freaking kidding me? Why is freaking Thing Studios keep doing that? It's continuing doing that. Like, do you not know Asha from Disney Wish is 17 years old and I'm 20 and I'll give her like a hearty emoji? Yeah, I give her like a hearty emoji. I don't understand why I give her like a drooling emoji. That is stupid. But Dr. Andrew deserves a drooling emoji. She's really beautiful. She's attractive, and especially, she's a very independent girl, just like the one girl from Barbie, played by American Ferguson. And I gotta say, but the one character that he was really annoying in the opening in the last film, but in the second and the third half of a Godzilla vs. Kong, he was really a great character. In this film, the actor played by Jeffrey, which is a character who's in Mama Rabbit's father. But I gotta say, but his character in this film, he's honestly one of the funniest characters in the entire movie, because he's a really great character. And I can see why in this film, in the last film, I can see why that he was having fun, just like Bullet Train in the Spider-Verse movie. Yeah, I'm part of the Spider-Verse movie. He was amazing in those films, and he was not having fun in the Eternals, because that Eternals production was alright, honestly. And honestly, and not just a climax. Honestly, guys, there was a one scene in the film which do not mess with King Kong. King Kong will punch you. Anyway, guys, there was a scene when gorilla go oh yo 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 oh yo 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 yo, and King Kong just really punch the one gorilla in the face. Oh, you don't want to mess with that King Kong. King Kong is like the. Honestly, I gotta say, but King Kong is literally like the live action version of Sully from Monster Inc. Yeah, I'm not gonna compare it to King Kong, the new King Kong, to Sully, which, honestly, guys, in my tune style, it was pretty funny that I cast Sully as King Kong and Bowser from the Super Mario Bros. Movie, Mario, as Godzilla himself. And a lot of people got to really complain about it. Guys, which one you want to see? You want to see the unknown character or you want to see your favorite characters? Just don't get on to me. That's my freaking tune style, and don't be my freaking things to you, you know? So overall, guys, Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire is the most underrated film of the year, and this film is way better than Despicable Me 4, Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scar Child. Oh my god, I don't want to think about it. And way better than Megamind the Doom Symmetric, the worst movie I ever seen in my freaking life, and I do not want to speak and watch that film ever again. And this film have one of the most underrated and very appreciated story I ever seen for a Godzilla X Kong movie. The visual effects is absolutely realistic, and I really hope this film will get nominated as the best visual effects. It was pretty cool, and it will be the second time that Godzilla will get his nomination since Godzilla Minus One. I will watch Godzilla Minus One on Netflix, so stay tuned for that, kids. Stay tuned for that. And the characters is really unforgettable, especially for that beautiful Dr. Andrew. Don't blame me, but I do like female who is short hair. This is why I like Bodies from that one Netflix show which just came out in 2021. And you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna repeat it. Honestly, I don't want to be like a broken freaking record. And the action scene is really incredible, and the climax is the best part of the movies. And even I did not like the flashing, but that one flashing scene didn't ruin my rating. I'm about to say it. Sorry guys, I am giving Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire a 10 out of 10. This is an epic, brilliant masterpiece, and I'm giving this a epic movie a seal of naked awesomeness. Sorry guys, that was my movie review on Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, aka one of the most underrated film of the year. But Despicable Me 4 is the most overrated movie of the year. This film is underrated, but the fourth of Despicable Me movie, overrated movie of the year. Just because they got a Rotten rating on Rotten Tomato by a freaking critic, that doesn't mean the audience will definitely agree with the critic. No, they give that film like a 90%. That's why I call it Despicable. That's why Despicable Me 4 will be the most overrated movie of the year. Once again, Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, most underrated film of the year. But Despicable Me 4, most overrated movie of the year. And I did not care mature, give it an 8 out of 10. That doesn't mean my rating would change the darn thing. Well, my opinion on the Expendable 4 is a different story. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, guys, so tell me about your opinion on this film on the comment section below. You think it's good? Think it's bad? Think it's mediocre? Think it's the best? Think it's the worst? Comment below and let me know. And stay tuned for my movie review on Lizzie Frankenstein. Cannot wait to talk about these beautiful romantic comedy tonight. But I won't be staying up pretty late because I gotta go to my doctor's appointment. And once again, it will be no video tomorrow at all. So my next video, which is now in my movie review on Lizzie Frankenstein, which I heard that one girl that she was in a Quantumania. You go to the superhero and now you go to the beautiful romantic comedy. This film will be the funniest comedy film of the year. And her face in the poster make me want to watch this film right now. But until that, I will watch that film no matter what. Sorry guys, so once again, tell me about your opinion on this film on the comment section below. Think it's good, think it's bad, think it's mediocre, blah 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 blah. Come below and let me know. And once again, stay tuned for my movie review on Lizzie Frankenstein. Green the Cat, you're definitely gonna like my review on Lizzie Frankenstein will definitely come out on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for my tune style for tonight, which is another my tune style of Despicable Me 4. I got the tune style done. I gotta post it, so stay tuned for that. And I'll post it on the YouTube Media tab. And on the other side, this is yet again a longer review, so just deal with this. My YouTube channel. It's my YouTube channel. I can do what the heck I want. So don't be like Jessica Gray that she was complaining about my one time. Like, why are your videos so long? Come on. Making short videos boring. Making longer video is way more entertaining than making boring videos. Honestly. So people just don't listen to that YouTuber. That's in the past now. So just focusing on my new content. Don't focus on my older content. You know what? I might terminate my original Twitter account, which I don't understand why that she got proof, and now people got really disgust me. Well, don't blame me. Blame the freaking thing studio for changing me like this. It's stupid. It's in the past now. We're in 2024, not 2021, and definitely not 2022. And if people are still continuing that I took Spiral way too seriously, once again, it's in the past. Just focus my new content. Just don't focus on my older content. What is up with this generation that people are giving stuff pass and you think it's a big deal? No, it's not. It was 2021, 2022, and definitely 2023. So we're in 2024. Stop complaining about Lightyear. Don't complain about my original content, and don't complain that I've been taking Spiral way too seriously. So just don't watch her rant. Just watch my content, okay? Just watch my new content. This is a new year. Just give me a break. My God, I had to put up with her nonsense. But anyway, it's in the past now, and thank goodness she's not making video anymore. Which, thank goodness, and good with him. Anyway, guys, this is Nick Cake, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim, Possible Fan 2001, signing out, and you guys have a great day, and there will be no video tomorrow, because I gotta go to my longer doctor's appointment, because my doctor's appointment started at 11, and I need to leave at the house like at 9 or 10 or something like that in the morning. So, this is Nick Cake, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim, Possible Fans, _1, signing out, and you guys have a great night. Don't win the big boss fight. Beat them until the black and blue, and I'll see you guys on my next video on Tuesday on my movie review on Lizzie Frankenstein. She is a beauty. I definitely agree with you of Green the Cat. Anyway, goodbye. See you guys on Tuesday. And once again, adios everyone, and good night.